Good evening. A breaking news tonight. A tragic incident has shocked the university community after a 21-year-old female student was found dead in a room at a student accommodation near the university earlier today. According to initial reports, the victim was discovered by her roommate after returning from class. Police arrived at the scene shortly afterward and immediately sealed off the area to begin their investigation. As news of the incident spread, photos and video from the scene began circulating widely on social media. At the same time, numerous rumors emerged online, with some users alleging the victim had been sexually assaulted and claiming the university had ignored previous security complaints. However, our authorities have not confirmed these claims and investigations are still going. The incident has sparked widespread concern among students, parents, and the public. Many parents have contacted the university seeking answers why students have expressed fear about their safety in campus accommodation. Several news organizations have also questioned the university's ability to ensure student safety, placing the institution under increasing public scrutiny. In response to the growing concerns and the spread of misinformation, the university has called an emergency press conference to provide an official statement, clarify the known fact, and address questions from the media. We now go live to the university's emergency press conference.
Thank you for attending today's press conference. The University Worldwide Ismail Petra is deeply saddened by the tragic incident involving one of our students who was found dead in student accommodation near our university. We understand that the incident has caused concerns, fear, and grief among parents, staff, students, and members of the public. We also recognize that information circulating on social media has created uncertainty and raised many questions. So the purpose of today's press conference is to provide accurate information, address concerns, explain the action being taken by the university, and reassure our stakeholders that student safety remains our highest priority. Joining me today are Dr. Ainin, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mariam, Director of Student Affairs, Dato' Amalia, Director of Facility and Maintenance, Ms. Iza, Safety and Health Officer, and Ms. Emilia, Legal Advisor. To begin, I would like to invite our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ainin, to deliver her statement.
Thank you, Ms. Anisha. On behalf of the University Worldwide Ismail Petra, I want to express our deepest condolences to the family, friends, and loved ones of the student who tragically lost her life. This heartbreaking incident has deeply affected our university community, and our thoughts remain with everyone impacted during this difficult time. The university is fully cooperating with the Royal Malaysia Police and all relevant authorities in the ongoing investigation. We are committed to assisting law enforcement in every way possible to ensure that the facts surrounding this incident are established. We understand the concern expressed by students, parents, and the public regarding safety. Student welfare and security have always been among our highest priorities, and we take this concern very seriously. Immediately following the incident, we initiated a comprehensive review of our safety procedures, accommodation safety measures, and student support system. We ask the public to avoid spreading unverified information and allow the authorities to conduct a thorough and professional investigation. At this time, our focus remains on supporting affected individuals, cooperating with authorities, and strengthening safety measures across our university community. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor. We understand that incidents such as these can have a significant emotional impact on students or families. To explain the support services currently being provided, I would now like to invite our Director of Student Affairs, Dr. Mariam.
Thank you, Ms. Aisha. So, hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Dr. Mariam Sakina, the Director of Students Affairs. So, the university recognized that many students have been emotionally affected by these tragic incidents. In response, we have activated emergency support services to ensure students receive the assistance they need. Furthermore, our counseling unit is also providing individual and group counseling sessions for students who are experiencing anxiety, grief, or also emotional distress. In addition, a dedicated support hotline has been established to provide information and assistance to students and parents. Our Students Affairs team is also conducting regular welfare check on students residing in accommodation to ensure their well-being. And not to forget, we are maintaining close communication with parents and guardians to provide updates and address concerns regarding students' welfare and safety. University Worldwide Ismail Petra remains committed to supporting our students during this difficult period. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Maria. Many questions have also been raised regarding accommodation facilities and physical security measures. To explain the actions being taken in these areas, I would now like to invite our Director of Facilities and Maintenance, Dato Amalia.
Thank you, Aisha. Following the incident, our department immediately conducted inspection and assessment of student accommodation facilities. We have identified several areas where additional security enhancement can be implemented as part of our immediate response. So the university is installing additional CCTV cameras in key locations, improving lighting around accommodation buildings, walkways and parking areas, strengthening access control system to limit unauthorized entry, increasing the frequency of security patrols during both daytime and nighttime hours. These measures are being implemented to strengthen safety and provide greater peace of mind for students residing in university accommodation. The university will continue evaluating and improving its facilities to ensure a safe environment for all students.
Thank you, Dato Amalia. While physical security improvements are important, safety also involves effective procedures, risk management, and emergency preparedness. To discuss these aspects, I would now like to invite our Safety and Health Officer, Ms. Iza.
Thank you, Ms. Aisha. The university has launched a comprehensive safety audit covering all student residents and surrounding areas. This reviews includes emergency response procedures, visitors management systems, security protocols, and risk assessment practice. In addition, we will be introducing safety awareness campaign, emergency preparedness workshop, and personal safety briefing for students. Our objective is to strengthen our safety culture and ensure students are well informed about available safety resources and emergency procedures. Student safety remains our top priority and we are committed to continuous improvements. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Iza. We are aware that there has been significant speculation and misinformation circulating online regarding this case. To provide clarification from a legal perspective, I would now like to invite our legal advisor, Ms. Emilia.
Thank you very much, Ms. Amisha. We understand that the public desire to get further information about this case. However, it's very important to remember that this investigation is still remained ongoing and the jurisdiction is under the police. OE University is fully compliant with the law enforcement authorities and comply with all the law enforcement. And I would like to address the issue that going around on social media that the victim is sexually assaulted. Well, there's no claim that can support the rumors. According to authorities, there is no evidence that support that rumors the victim is not sexually assaulted. And it's very important to remember to the public, do not spread any kind of speculation or rumors, or else the university can press on charges. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Emilia. At this point, we would like to open the floor for questions from members of the media. Please introduce yourself and your organization before asking your questions. Yes?
Thank you and good morning. My name is Khadija Alisha and I am from National Newspaper. Today my questions is for Vice Chancellor Dato Dr. Ainin. Many parents believe that the university fail to protect its students. Should university accept responsibility for its students' death?
Thank you for your question. We understand the concerns and emotions surrounding this tragedy. However, it would be inappropriate to determine responsibility before the investigation has concluded. What we can assure the public is that we take this matter seriously and are reviewing every aspect of our safety and security measure. We remain fully committed to supporting the investigation and implementing improvements where necessary.
Thank you for the opportunity. Hi, my name is Lisa and I am a reporter from Astro Awani. My first question is for Dato Amalia. There have been claims circulating online that students had previously raised concerns regarding security issues on campus. Can you clarify whether the university was aware of the complaints, and if so, what actions were taken to address them? Thank you.
Thank you for your question. The university received feedback and concern from students through various channels on a regular basis. All reports are reviewed and addressed according to established procedures. As part of our current review, we are examining previous feedback to identify additional opportunities for improvement and strengthen existing measures. Thank you.
Hello, I am Hanan from Malaysia Online News. Thank you for this opportunity. My question is for Safety and Health Officer, Ms. Iza. Some students and parents are questioning whether the university's security measures were sufficient. How do you respond to this concern?
Okay, thank you for your question. While security measures significantly reduce risk, no institution can eliminate every potential threat entirely. What is important that organizations continuously assess, improve, and strengthen their safety systems. That is exactly what the university is doing through our ongoing safety audit and enhanced security initiative.
Thank you. Another question is for Legal Advisor Ms. Emilia. Is the university trying to hide information regarding claims that the victims was sexually assaulted?
Thank you for the brilliant question. To answer your question, it's absolutely not, because WIC University is committed with transparency and accountability. So therefore, regarding the sexual assault rumors, there is no evidence that can support those claims or accusation. So we believe we should just rely on official information from authorities. Thank you.
My question is for the Director of Student Affairs. Many students are now afraid to remain in the university accommodation following this incident. What would you say to reassure and restore their confidence in university's residential facilities?
Thank you, fellow reporters. We completely understand their concerns. Of course, this incident has affected many students emotionally. That is why we have strengthened support services, increased communication effort, enhanced security measures, and expanded counseling resources. We encourage students to reach out whenever they need assistance, and we remain committed to ensure their safety and well-being.
Final question for the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Aini. After this incident, can students and parents still have confidence about university's ability to keep them safe?
No institution can guarantee that criminal acts will never occur. However, what we can guarantee is our commitment to continuously improving security measures, supporting our students, and taking every possible step to maintain a safe learning environment. Student safety will always remain our highest priority. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you to all members of the media for your questions and attendance today. The University Worldwide Ismail Petra remains committed to supporting the victims' family, assisting affected students and staff cooperating fully with authorities, and strengthening student safety measures. Further updates will be communicated through our official channels as verified information becomes available. Thank you, and this concludes today's press conference.